we just got some news that Hayden Christensen has signed with the IAG. Now, if you don't know what the IAG is, I'm going to run it down for you really quick. The IAG is an acting group, an acting guild, and a talent agency that houses lots of actors and actresses. These can range from anywhere from actors who star in television series or film, and the group signs actors and actresses globally. There are a lot of acting agencies like this. You obviously have your big ones such as SAG, which houses most of the Hollywood talents that you see in today's movies and television series, but there are a few smaller ones such as the IAG, which Hayden Christensen has just recently signed with. Now, Hayden actually was a part of this group a while ago, back 20 years ago when he started his acting career, and this kind of came full circle when the same man who signed him back then signed him today, which is the IAG CEO, Jim Osborne. And I can only assume Hayden re-signing was a combination of him wanting to get back into some acting, hopefully picking up some larger roles, and also his demand. Now that he has been appearing in a couple of Star Wars shows, and his name is kind of back out there, his image is back out there, and his popularity has risen over the last couple of years, he has kind of remade a name for himself. So it is a really smart move for him to sign with a talent agency and sign with somebody who knows him and has his best interest in mind. Because now Hayden is probably even more profitable than he was back in the day, probably more profitable than ever. So he probably wants to take advantage of this and hop onto some roles and continue his acting career, which I really hope he does. A lot of people look over the fact that Hayden Christensen is actually a pretty good actor, and I think his acting has aged great as well. As we saw in the Ahsoka show, I think he completely just killed his performance. It was amazing. Everything, his expressions, his delivery, his movements, everything. So I think some larger filmmakers definitely need to give him a chance once again, and I hope to see him in some more spotlights in the future years now that he has signed with this corporation. I really hope we can see him in some big blockbuster movies or even some smaller indie films where he really makes an impact and can bring his talents to the table. But yeah, this is just a quick little update regarding Hayden Christensen re-signing with the IAG. This is some pretty cool news. I'm excited to potentially see Hayden in some other films outside of the Star Wars universe. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Do you think this was a good move for Hayden? Are you excited to see him in some potentially new movies or television series? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.